Are we back? We're back. My stream has just crashed. I looked at my screen and it was sitting on my home page. I'm like, that's not my stream. This is the old rig right now. I broke the cable that was running my new rig, so. Sound muffled again? Is it? I don't really have a voice is not clear. I can unplug it and plug it back in. That's the extent of my troubleshooting capabilities. You can hear the wind? Okay, we'll unplug it and plug it back in. Alright. Do your thing, Mike. Do the right thing. Let me know if that does anything. Let me know. Now it's good. There we go. Better, good. Good, better, bear. Sponsor me, bear. You just call an Uber? That's not the point of this channel. It's a hitchhiking channel. Go to Moab? I don't know where that is. I'm just going south down to 15 and ending up in Las Vegas. No emotes, no emotes. We've got 7 emotes, I think. Let's see if this cop likes me. Alright, that's 3 cops I've driven past. Thank you, Utah. I wasn't sure because it changed recently. About, you know, maybe the police wouldn't know that. Elmer, we're gonna try and hitchhike to Hawaii on a private plane. If it doesn't work, then yeah, I'll just use my airline miles. It's not a problem. And then I'll still hitchhike around Hawaii. So I'll still hitchhike through all 50 states. Even when it's still legal, sure, the cops have bigger things to worry about. Except if they don't. I've been in the states where it's illegal and the cops will still hassle you a little bit. Fourth. Every one of them has waved at me. 4 Utah police officers. I'm still waiting for a response from California Todd about his connection to the guy that flies to Hawaii every 2 weeks. And I'll send him a follow-up message. Enjoyed Mr. Hollis' stream last night. Yeah, I love watches. I think that's a cool stream. It's a glimpse into something I've never seen before, the inner workings of a watch. Very, very complicated little machines those are. What happens if there's an emergency and you're in their car? I don't know. It's not the same answer for everyone. Like, it really depends on the situation. What's the emergency? I don't know. It's a very broad question. Can you ask anyone that? What happens if you're in McDonald's eating a burger and there's an emergency? Picked up by a creeper before. We have a command called !creepy driver, which you could call him a creeper. How hot is it? About 90? Is that what you guys said? To go to Hawaii first. I'd rather do Alaska first so I can finish in Hawaii. Like I was thinking about it. I waited 8.5 hours in Fort Nelson, BC, headed north to the Arctic. And how long do you have to wait to get a ride? My average wait time, my median wait time in 950 plus rides is about 30 minutes. Can you feel the effects of global warming? I don't know. I tell you guys that I can't really judge the temperature that well. It's hot, or it's not hot. It's about all I got. And global warming is over a long period of time, and it's based on the climate, not the temperature. Not the day-to-day temperature, the overall climate. Are you wearing sunscreen? Yes, I am. Oh, another cop? It's 5. Everyone waves. 5 police officers have gone by, and we're great. We're doing good. Tired of being on camera? I'm very used to it now. It's good for me to take a day off here and there, off of the camera. It's kind of weird mentally knowing there's always people staring at you, always people looking and commenting on the situation around you. It's kind of strange. Like, I'm used to it, but it is kind of strange. Where am I now? I'm like 50 miles south of Salt Lake City. Either cop command? That would actually, well, like cop command or an emote? Yeah, always looking. Yeah, I'll play that song, like, every move you make, every smile you fake, every something you make, every something you fake, I'll be watching you. That's all. Good number, son. It's a good one. Is the TV cam working? I broke the cable. I broke my micro HDMI cable. Why do you nod your head? Well, cars drive fast. It's to be interactive and friendly with the drivers. It's like saying hello. Rather than me just staring off in the distance somewhere, looking all miserable, I try to be actively involved with the hitchhiking process, saying hi, waving at them, looking friendly. I don't usually give a big smile because it's hard to give a genuine smile for an extended period of time. And once the smile is not genuine anymore, it just looks creepy more than anything. Do not get worried, who's driving could be some psycho. I've been picked up 950 plus times. My biggest concern is their driving capability. My scariest moments have mostly been driving based. They cannot drive. Puerto Rican chick, thanks for the 15 bits. Some luck biddies. Hope you catch a ride soon. Me too. But that's okay if I don't. That's the thing about hitchhiking. You just never know. Just gonna tell you micro HDMI is fragile. Yeah. Well, I found that one out this morning. I just managed to figure out how to raise the bitrate on the stream. So it was looking all pretty. It was in 1080p. Things were good. And then it died. Time Boga, thanks for the luck too. 5 bits of luck. How do you raise the bitrate? I have to go through a different tab, set up like a custom stream thingy with my RTMP thing, and then I can edit it. I can edit the resolution that it's broadcasting at, and I can edit the bitrate that it broadcasts at. And that's through their server, so that's independent from what I send. There we go. I haven't seen many of them. Lots of people have waved, but he gave me a local. Staying local. Like I'm off of the road over a hard, a raised concrete curb in a rock garden. We're safe. We're good. Everyone picked up by a truck. Are we at 6 truck rides on this trip? So it happens, just not commonly, because most trucking companies have banned their drivers from picking up anyone. Look to you connect wirelessly. I'm gonna call them today because someone said they were looking at the info and it said you can connect wirelessly. So I'm gonna see what the possibilities are with that. Why is it good to say local? It's just them being friendly. They're like, maybe I would pick you up, but I'm staying local, so I can't help you. Essentially, is what that means. In the bucket of a utility truck. If they're driving a utility truck, they wouldn't be allowed to let me do that, and they'd be risking their job. But no, I wouldn't take that. Regardless of that, I wouldn't take it. Been in a crash while in a hitch ride? No, I haven't. Had broken down cars, but no wrecks. Nicest car you've been picked up in. It's nothing too crazy, like BMWs, Audis, like luxury sedans. I did get a cool like 1970 Opel GT, which is a European sports car. From Four Corners on this trip, so that was fun. But if we're talking vehicles, that's a different answer, and that's a funner answer, because then I can be like a boat across a lake in Ireland, a school bus in Ireland as well, Lithuanian military Humvee in Lithuania, and a King Air 250 airplane. Let's go, Mike. Thanks for the 4-month resub. 4 months of support. Loving these 4-month resubs. They're just starting to come in now. That's very exciting. Thank you very much for the resub, Mike. And thanks for hosting me. Hosting a smelly Canadian hitchhiker. Leviathan. 6-year-old so I wanted to send some doggy bits. Well, thank you for the 10 doggy bits, Cthulhu Leviathan's son. The fact is so out of date, is it? Oopsie. Still trying to get the smell out. Yeah. You'll probably just have to throw that couch out, let's be honest. We'll just have to move on. New couch, new life. How close to Vegas now? Like 250 miles, I think. In a weird spot. If I hold the sign this way, it catches the sun because it's up over there. And I'm trying to point the sign at them, but I can't really get the sun on the sign that well because if it's tilted this way, then it's not pointed at them. So that's kind of annoying. It's not nowadays just missing a bunch of questions that get asked all the time. Yeah, it's okay. Sure, if your next ride picks you up, it's going to Vegas, so donate $100. I'd be really surprised if the next ride was going to Vegas. But sure. Sure, Dex. Should drink some water soon. Oh, you've been in the sun this whole time. It's gonna be... Oh yeah, it's pretty warm. Nice. Feels good, man. Warm, watered down Gatorade. It's so hot. It's like... Like if you left your tea for 10 minutes. I think that's the hottest I've had my water get to on this trip. It was in direct sun the whole time I've been here. Best hitchhiking country for speed, ease of hitching. nothing stands out as that, as like, wow, that's the easiest country ever. And also no country stands out, wow, that country sucks. I had a lot of fun hitchhiking around from small town to small town in Ireland. I got rides quickly, people were very friendly. They're very curious. I like that. Have you ever thought of hitchhiking to TwitchCon? Yes. I think since I hit California on day like week 3 or something like that, I've been like, yeah, I'm gonna hitchhike to TwitchCon. So I've been thinking about that for the past 100 or so days, yeah. How do you like the state of Maine? Like I only saw a little bit of it. I was hitchhiking down Highway 302 with Emily, and went straight to Portland. Hung out in Portland for a day, full day, and then we hitchhiked south to Boston. So I only saw a small corner of it, but I really like the city of Portland, Maine. It's a nice place. Truckers picked up hitchhikers on freeways. Yeah, we've only had 6 truck rides and 252 rides or so on the strip. So trucks don't stop very often. You are from Vegas. Have fun. I will do my best to have fun. Well, I've been standing here, I think it's been about 50 minutes. No ride yet. We've had 2 rides today. 2 short rides. I think things kind of spread out past here, so chances are our next ride would be a decent clip. Any plans of what to do in Vegas? I want to test out the TVU one more. I've never been to Vegas before, so I'll probably just try going to a casino and like lose $50 or something like that, and be like, there you go, I gambled, and I lost. That's how it works. My last destination is probably going to be Alaska.